hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new value-packed video here with Patrick Thibault Fredrickson, the CEO and founder of Onlinetrap, an e-com agency focusing on building 7-figure stores within 12 months of them being born. One of the biggest steps to actually execute on something like that is to have a Facebook pixel. But in 2022 and for the last 2 years in general, this topic right here and the pixel in general on all marketing platforms have been a huge topic to talk about, since it's been so many new regulations around the collecting data and how to use it and what you can use and how you collect it. Everything is being very more strict and harder to collect the data. So in this video, I want to teach you what a Facebook pixel are, what it being used to, and at the end I'm going to tell you if you need a pixel or not to run your business. So the first thing I want to talk about is, what is a pixel? A pixel is basically the lifeline between your website and the marketing backend or the marketing platform you are using. So we just touched on the topic when I did the intro that we are collecting data, and this is everything we need to do marketing in the years or months going forward with your brand. Because when we have the lifeline, the bloodline between your website and the marketing platforms, we are actually saving all the data from the people visiting the website. That will mean if you, all the things you like to do on the internet, all the groups, Facebook groups you are included in, you like football, you like spicy food, you're 35 years old, you usually like posts that are girls in, you usually like posts that are making food. Everything is building up a profile of who you are online, and this is what we need a pixel for, to have that lifeline, save that information for later. So what we do with the pixel when it's installed in the right way. Then we're going to, of course, we track performance. As I told you guys, we're tracking the behavior of the clients and the customers on your website. If they are putting things in the add to cart, checking out, adding card information, whatever it is, we are collecting that data to use it in the later months. We are running ads for your brand. So the first thing you can do with the pixel is these two, sort of. You can do a custom audience. A custom audience is, if you go to our Instagram or to our website, I have a very good blog post about both custom audience and lookalike audience and retargeting and cross marketing, but I'm going to touch on those segments right here in this video as well. So custom audience is basically very explaining is a custom audience. What you're doing with the custom audience, you are basically making the audience yourself. Then you will definitely have thousands, if not tens of thousands of add to carts and people that have almost checked out, left their card information, the address, almost everything you need to know that did go through with the purchase. So what I mean by that, you have a lot of people that are warm, they are on the edge of giving you money in your pocket, but you do not have that money yet. So that is a custom audience. Then I will collect all of these people into one audience, and I will call it people that have added to cart the last 30 days, the last 60 days, and the last 90 days. Those three audiences is the three custom audiences I would make on add to cart, viewed content, added payment info, and even those who did the purchase. Because you can, when you have a custom audience, you can also exclude people. So if you are running a campaign with an offer that is just for people that have the first order have never bought from you before. You want to exclude the people that have already bought from you, so you don't waste money on showing that advertisement to people that are already customers. So when you make a custom audience of everyone that have purchased from you, you can exclude them from your campaigns and run only to people that never interacted with your brand at all or never bought something from you. You can also reverse that if you have an offer only for people that have bought something from you. Maybe they have shavers. They're buying shavers from you, and you want to remarket to them, to the people that already bought from you, to sign up to a subscription or rebuy it or buy some shaving foam, whatever. You can use it that way as well. So the other thing is a lookalike audience. It's also a little bit self-explainable, explanatory. And what I mean by that is a lookalike audience is after you use a couple of €100K on ads, you will have thousands, if not tens of thousands of sales. And as I told you, with the pixel, we are building a profile of who actually interacts with your brand, and most of all, who is buying from you. So when you have 10,000 people that have bought from you, why don't ask Facebook to find 100,000 people that are very, very, very similar in the profile, in the interest of how they behave on the internet, as the people that have bought from you. You can understand that this is very, very powerful, and we are making a lot of money when we come to these stages in the scaling process with the brands we help. So the last thing is, of course, a little bit in those two, is remarketing and cross-marketing, okay? When you have the pixel, and say you're running ads from Facebook, it is as in this example right here, but you want to remarket to people that are outside of Facebook, then you need to have the pixel. Because the pixel will enable you to actually download all of that information, like phone numbers, email, name, gender, age, all of this good stuff. And then you can upload like the IP address, everything. You can upload that back onto Snapchat, Google, TikTok, wherever. And then you can post and remarketing to people that have seen your ad on Instagram and Facebook. This is something we call omnipresent, and it's the only way to do ads in 2022, to see that insanely high ROAS on your advertising budget and not fucking waste money and time on not using the warm audiences you have from the different accounts on the other accounts as well, if you know what I mean. So that is what I mean with the retargeting and cross-marketing. This is being enabled when you have the pixel. So that leaves us to the last page, which is, should you set up the pixel? Yes. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. If you don't know how to set up the pixel, of course, DM us. We are free to talk with. We do not stand with the invoice as just when you call us, we send you the invoice. I send you the invoice when you ask me to do it. So just contact us, talk with us. You're gonna see that we are really about this shit, and we are building an e-com group or a hustler group on Discord that is called the Hustlers Club. We are now 100 people in this motherfucking club, and we started the club like 7 weeks ago, which is insane for me that we are already 100 people in this group. We are sparring, jabbing, helping each other with ideas, what we're doing, how it's going, and what they should do, and overall being a community that supports each other to actually go after the dreams that you fucking deserve. It's cliche and everything when you say it, but you do really need the right team, the people that have the same vision, mindset to back you in your dreams. If not, you're just going to drown and become a 9-to-5 rat as everyone else you know. So join the group. I can promise you we're going to back you as hard as we can. And when it comes to it, you got some guaps in your fucking pocket, you hire us and we scale this shit to 7 and 6 figures in 12 months easily. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like the video down below. Subscribe if you like the content. That will also mean a lot for me. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers in YouTube also before 2022 is over. And other than that, find your hustle, guys. Make your money so you can do whatever the fuck